Did you put that up?
No.
That's not what we normally...
Here's one for you.
What is this, a pamphlet?
This is weird, but also, what are you wearing?
My standard smock for the Order of the Light.
You look like a cult member.
No, not a cult.
Hey.
You don't have to bring your wife. It's totally optional.
This smells like an ointment.
It's a salve. The light on the wall has manifested itself to us our whole lives. Every week, we observe the light on the wall. And
Like a movie.
Movies?
that's a reductive way of putting it. And I don't really like being
I
that
see what's
patronizing
happening.
about
I see what's
it.
happening here.
Well, give him a second, man, because I think that he's onto something here.
No, I don't want to be in an HBO documentary anytime soon.
You won't be because we're not that again. Don't go straight to the URL because that'll just tell you what it is, and it's more. It's more
a film festival. It's Oak Cliff Film Festival. It's June 24th through 27th.
Can I get a robe?
Yeah, of course.
3X?
Yeah,
Nice.
Chris.
I wear a large.
Every fucking week, new movies get released. How does anyone ever see these? There are too many movies.
Welcome to There Are Too Many Movies, a.k.a. the Children of the Light, the podcast.
Yes.
What's up, fam?
Right off the bat, let's talk about our Patreon. $5 a month, you get a bonus episode, bonus content, all kinds of fun stuff. You get access to our Discord. A bunch of cool people are in there. Shout out to you, the Blood Rallies. Shout out to everybody. Buy our merch. We got all kinds of cool stuff.
Just pure, unadulterated content, dude.
Just cool stuff.
Just cold, raw fucking content, dude.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Uncut, unfiltered, unrated.
I love me some nice content.
I hate the word content and I hate the word creator, and I especially hate those two words together. Anyways,
Here we are.
Welcome to our content created podcast.
Yeah.
I'm Chris Collins.
I'm Josh Rodriguez.
I'm Alex Wilson.
And this week on There Are Too Many Movies, we watch Cruella.
Cruella.
Yeah.
Cruella David.
But before we talk about that pile of shit, we're going to talk about what we've been watching. I'll start it off. I didn't watch anything this week because I'm drowning in work.
I feel
How
ya.
about you guys? I played a little Ratchet and Clank,
Yeah. Same.
and I skipped every cinematic, so I did the very opposite of movies, like, at all. Josh, you good? You been watching anything, dude?
Oh, man, I just...
You've been playing Zombies Ate My Neighbors?
You seem a little down. Are you okay?
You alright?
Fuck, man.
You okay?
Dude, you're selling right now. Are you good?
You okay?
I watched some movies.
Ooh.
You watched movies?
I watched 2 movies.
What'd you watch? You seem upset.
Yeah, what's...
I don't understand what the problem is with people, you know?
Boy, do I get you.
Yeah, but please elaborate.
Let me say this. The Force Awakens is a good movie.
Yeah, it is.
It's swell.
That's all. That's all I wanted to say.
That's it?
I needed to bring you guys down to my level because I don't understand the hate for Star Wars The Force Awakens.
Yeah, I'd much rather watch the prequels with Jar Jar fucking Binks.
Only one of them has that, and that
About
was...
policy.
Oh, yeah. The taxes of intergalactic trade. I'm 5.
I don't get it. Fucking
It's a great movie.
Force Awakens is top-down convertible fun time, action, fucking pew pew pew.
J.J. Abrams, lens flare, fun time.
It is great, dude.
Fun.
I love The Force Awakens.
a
I'm
good
going to
movie.
say it. I'm putting it out there.
Wow, real controversial opinion. You like a modern, summer fun, top-down convertible movie.
Came out on Christmas.
I say this as not a fan of Star Wars.
Yeah, me
At
either.
all.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan.
I'm a filthy casual Star Wars fan.
Same.
I don't know, and I get it. Force Awakens is essentially a New Hope. It's the same.
You mean the
thing.
7th one from... You mean the first of the newest trilogy?
Nope.
Is this the one you're talking about where everybody's basically butt mad that Luke Skywalker is like a wizard now?
That's the last. Isn't that
The Last Jedi?
I don't care.
Force
or no.
Awakens is the first of the new
There we go.
trilogy.
Okay, yeah. I love that one.
It was great. Whatever.
that one
fucking
was
great.
fucking excellent.
I don't understand though.
Is that the one with the stormtrooper?
Yeah,
It's a great movie.
It gets shitted on though, dude.
The Force. That's the one that it has like no Jedis, basically.
right?
Yeah, it was
pretty
good.
much.
That was fun. I did want to see. It has Darth Vader, right?
No,
I don't think so.
Nope.
No, it's...
Welcome to the movie podcast. There are too many movies.
Well,
We don't really care about Star Wars.
Kylo Ren. There we go.
Kylo Ren. Yeah, the first one with Kylo Ren. First one with Daisy
Adam
Ridley.
Driver.
I'm
Hello. Hello.
Wall puncher.
Every day I wake up.
Every day I wake up. Whoa. Hello. Oh, hi. Hello.
It's a fucking great
He's
movie.
like one chuckle away from being Goofy, by the way.
Hello, I'm Adam Driver. Hello. Every day I wake up.
Sounds like he's about to teach me the perfect cast.
Anyways, yeah, I fucking really like it. I don't care who knows it at this point
Wow,
because
real brave of you.
people all around the world shit all over it, and J.J. Abrams, who I'm going to say he has some good shit, man.
He's the Spielberg of our generation. Yeah, I said it.
Super 8. Go watch Super 8 and then fucking eat your dick.
And then eat your own dick on a plate.
What else have you been watching?
I also kind of watched Woman in the Window.
Yeah. Oh, that's my favorite genre of movie. Is the woman in the blank, the girl or the woman in the blank. Girl on a train.
Yes.
The girl that is gone.
Girl with the dragon tattoo.
Yes, woman in the window.
Okay, those
I
are
love
both
that
bit of a
genre.
reach on the Gone Girl and Dragon Tattoo thing.
Well,
but-
it's what I tried.
yeah, but
How about Girl?
I love Girl. Not as much as I love Devs.
Starring Bella Thorne and Mickey Rourke. That's your favorite.
How is Bella Thorne a real name and not like an Atlanta stripper? You know what I mean?
hey, can we get back to the movie you watched with the woman in the window? How was
Woman
it?
in the Window with Amy Adams and
It's been on my list. Is it worth watching? Guess that's a no. It didn't suck you in then.
Didn't suck you.
it didn't suck me at all. Amy Adams, Julianne Moore, fucking Captain America. Who's that? What's that dude's name?
Chris
Not
Evans.
Chris Evans, the new Captain America.
Buck Rogers.
I don't know.
Whatever. But he was in Black Mirror season 4. Anyways, just a movie. You ever
Okay.
see that?
Yep.
That ever happened?
I mean, that's 90% of the shit we watch. Like, honestly, I'm so fucking jaded, and this is a point I've been trying to get to on this podcast for a while. If you guys couldn't tell, I hate most things. It is very hard to find good movies that suck me in and make me addicted and glued to the screen and not on my phone. It has to be so fucking good now that I just rinse and repeat movies that I know do that for me, and I barely take risks anymore because it's like nothing is good, nothing. I'm so sad.
It certainly
all the
feels-
time.
It feels like there are 5 good directors.
Right.
Yeah, and then
You know
you're
what I
just
mean?
like waiting for the next
Their next, yeah.
the next A24, the next David Laurie, the
just
next
fucking
Alex Garland.
Release Green Knight, god damn it.
Yeah,
Just
for real.
holding your legs up ready for some Denny V, dude.
Yeah,
for real.
exactly.
Just Denny V, get in me, dude.
Getting me, Denny V.
I'm in the stirrups. Put the movie in.
Yeah, and
that's what
Chris Nolan too. Just line him up and run a train on me.
Oh,
Just blow bang me with all the best directors.
I mean, the welcome.
I want the blacked meme.
Oh fuck!
And
all-
it's Denny
with all-
V.
It's all the directors.
And Alex in his robe.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh, somebody will make that happen.
I'm sorry, but
We're sorry. Welcome back to Chad the podcast.
yeah.
Thanks.
Shock Jock the podcast.
There are 10 good directors, maybe.
True.
Kind of
That's-
up there with you.
So I've been watching nothing, and so that's why.
That's it for me. A Woman in the Window was a movie.
Yeah.
so
I
no-
also
hey guys,
watched that.
if you guys want to watch a movie, it's a movie.
So it's
Yeah.
what not to watch.
what
Got
do
it.
you think?
I watched that about 3 weeks ago, and I didn't even bring it up on the what I watched because I forgot about it.
All right, great.
So
Well,
that's the type of
my
movie
time
it
is valuable, and I won't waste it on that.
Boom.
Hey, by the way, normalize
Hey, dude.
ditching on a movie.
Dude, please tell, what do you think the movie is? Just based on that.
I actually read the synopsis already, so I kind of
Fuck.
I saw it on Netflix. It was like a woman with agoraphobia, right? Agoraphobia, so
Yeah.
you have to stay inside. Witnesses something. It's basically like that Shia LaBeouf movie, but
Disturbia.
Disturbia. That was a good
That
movie.
was good,
Shout
but
out
it
Shia
was
LaBeouf.
also Rear Window.
Shout out the Fit God.
Yeah.
Shia LaBeouf.
Check out the Gorilla Fuck God. You know he does.
he does have Tom Hardy gorilla fuck energy.
Just fucking yeah.
Just the frog position.
Just
Tom
froggy
Hardy.
The most unnecessary frog style position, the most aggressive.
where your dick is like behind you.
Why is that a position?
Tom Hardy. That was a random poll.
Just look
Does
at
he
him.
not have alpha as fuck energy?
Oh, for
He
sure.
gorilla fucks you.
Like if I walked into an elevator with my girlfriend and Tom Hardy was in there, I'd be like, "Okay, have a good night, babe," and I'd leave the elevator.
Just instant cuck.
Dude, he basically cucks people by existing. Shia LaBeouf said this. He said
The
when
meta
he,
cuck.
when he worked with Tom Hardy, he said when Tom Hardy walks on set, that's his set. He could pee in a corner if he wanted to, and nobody would say shit to him.
fuck.
That's what Shia LaBeouf said about Tom Hardy.
I can imagine Christian Bale as Batman when Bane comes on set, just like, oh fuck.
Ooh, sorry.
Be a shame if you snap my back. Anyways, Woman in the Window seems
It'd be a real
boring.
shame if you were Gotham's Reckoning.
Oh no. Guess you'll have to stand on my neck.
Yeah, shout out to Batman not eating pussy, by the way. what a fucking...
Oh yeah, and in Discord that was confirmed false, right?
No, that's a real thing.
It's real.
It's real. DC on purpose did not let Batman eat out Catwoman for some fucking reason.
No, but I'm saying
That is
someone also posted a comic panel from I'm assuming.
yeah, the panel is fake.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Like an old panel where he...
It was from like
apparently-
DeviantArt.
Oh,
Yeah.
like somebody made it look like he
Yeah.
said, okay, that's dumb. But anyways, I find it so, like, Batman's on his Tony Soprano energy, you know? Like, the only thing
Nope.
he eats is gabagool. and that's it.
Gabagool.
I don't fuck with pussy. Like, in The Sopranos, it's a huge plot point. He's more embarrassed about being caught eating pussy than, like I can't eat pussy.
Fellas, is
I
it gay to eat pussy?
Yeah. He's like, I don't want to be called a fairy from eating pussy. It's like, he was embarrassed about two things in The Sopranos: eating pussy and going to therapy. Two of my favorite fucking things in the world. I was watching The Sopranos and I was like, can't relate.
That's great.
Anyways,
Nice.
shout out to Batman. What a fucking bitch.
That's Warner Brothers, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
That's on them.
No, it's
Batman
DC.
would do it.
It's DC. It's not Warner Brothers, right? DC said that.
Warner Brothers owns DC though.
So, but it was. Oh well, I don't know who said it, but whoever said
Harry
that.
Potter would definitely eat pussy though.
That's from the top down though. Dude, DC let fucking the Joker rape and paralyze Batgirl.
Yeah, that was cool. That's how
Barbara
she
Gordon.
became Oracle.
Yeah.
But he's evil. We can't have a hero go down on a woman.
But
Does
he's
Joker's
the
dick-
Joker, baby. Like,
Yeah.
you know, whatever.
Does his dick have makeup? Does it show?
It's just green.
Ooh.
by the way, I'm not even gonna go there. I was gonna say the R-rated Dragon Ball Z, like the Saiyans fuck like fucking animals.
Yeah, something that's weird is
God, that must be the longest cum shot of all time.
they blast each other opposite directions. They're like, "Oh!"
2 episodes later, he's like, oh, it's like the edging of a lifetime. God.
Sorry, this is crude.
Cum Jokes, the podcast.
The amount
Yeah.
of baby dicks in anime and manga, though, is really unsettling.
is really concerning for sure.
Odd.
Anyways, what do we got here? Anything else?
What are you again? All right.
What are you doing here?
what are you watching,
So,
buddy?
What have you been watching?
a while ago, I mentioned that I started watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which
Did you? Because I guess I tried to erase that from my memory.
Yes.
What is that?
it is an
Why do you even? Why
It
do
is
you
an anime
antagonize them, dude?
series.
Why do you?
Because if I don't fucking know, they don't fucking know.
It is very popular, and probably a bunch of memes that you've seen referenced and are like logged away in your head come directly from that show. But it's really fucking cool. It's just a really stylistic, badass anime where every part takes place in a different part of the world. It's really
So
good
it's really
shit.
actually good.
Yeah,
Okay. It's
I-
not because it sounds like a bad PlayStation 1 game.
Right, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I put off watching / reading it for like my entire life because it sounds like Kiki's Delivery Service, which is a good movie, but it's it's kid shit kind of
Yeah.
sounds. But it's
Max Keebler's big move.
that is a smart movie.
God damn it. Don't give me the smart movie
I
treatment.
did fuck with that movie heavy.
I love
I went
that
to a
movie.
barber one time when I was like 6, and I was like, "Can I look like Max Keeble?" And they were like, "Who?" And I was like, "Never mind."
Never mind, just give me the '90s chili bowl cut.
Yep. And I left with
Just give me the fucking.
just give me the fucking gazelle, and then I put on my dinosaur shirt and went home.
Yeah. And became a dinosaur.
That glue in the dark, by the way.
Fuck yeah,
Fuck yeah!
dude.
With
then I
your
went home and
glow-in-the-dark stars on your ceiling.
Yeah, and then I went home and turned on the part in Jurassic Park where the T-Rex roars, and I mimicked it simultaneously in my living room.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then
And none of this is a lie. Even I know for a fact you're telling the truth.
Yep.
and
it's
then
all real.
4 months later, Britney Spears came on TV, and you're like, I've changed.
You're like, what is my penis now?
What's this thing?
So Bizarre Adventure. What else?
Yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's really good shit. Part 6 debuts sometime this year, and
Part 6.
Part 6, yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's about it.
Thank God. All right.
Let's fucking do it.
Let's get into Cruella 2021, the prequel nobody fucking asked for.
Let me
No
start
one.
off by saying Stanley Kubrick would absolutely
Yes.
love.
Let me start
this
off by
film.
saying that the person that tweeted that this looks like a Stanley Kubrick film is an absolute three-head.
Hey, man.
Listen, this
if-
is just like a Kubrick film.
In the Too Many Movies dictionary, our urban dictionary, where it says three-head, it's just going to be a link to that guy's Twitter handle.
What was the
fuck that
tweet again?
idiot.
It was just like a screen grab from the trailer,
It
right?
was like
It was
four frames
four
from. It was like four screenshots or frames from the trailer of Cruella, and he says, "No joke, this looks like a Kubrick film," and I still have question marks bouncing around my electric meat.
My brow has been increasingly furrowed ever since.
Yeah, I have a permanent crease in the center of my face now because I've just been subconsciously angry about that. It's just been brewing like a pressure cooker up until this episode, which I'm going to.
Your brain literally is just like
It's steam, like
It's
like if you could
beating,
see on
like-
the inside.
your brain is beating like a heart.
Yeah, it's offensive that someone would compare this
Hey.
visually or.
Fuck that guy,
Dude, hey, can we retweet that and go, this aged well? Because, hey, man, no.
no.
At what point during this movie did anybody get Kubrick vibes ever, besides maybe a window light being of like a full panel light
Right.
at one point?
Things were symmetrical sometimes.
Oh,
Thematically,
nah.
this is Barry Lyndon.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is
This is just straight up Barry Lyndon. Well,
So-
I mean, directed by the same director as Lars and the Real Girl and I, Tonya.
some pretty respectable movies. But
I loved Lars and the Real Girl.
hey, man, he got a bag on this one.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to get a bag.
Did you pull the
check
part?
out our Patreon.
Check out our Patreon. He wanted a house, seems like.
Right.
a house.
Hey, I could go for a house. Hey, Disney, what you got?
Yeah, I could. I'd
What
like
remake
a,
can I do now, Disney? You want
Yeah.
to do the origin of fucking Dumbo's dad?
Yeah, How about a million? You know what, Disney? Hi, let's. What do you want me to do? $1 million guaranteed in my bank account by next week. Yeah,
I'm
I'll
working
do
on
it.
the fucking dark origin story, Jiminy.
Yes,
He was gonna get eaten by a tarantula, and then a puppet master saved him.
So speaking of dark origin story, did anybody else get Joker vibes from this?
Oh, definitely.
Where it was like, oh,
I'm
this.
Cruella, baby.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Oh,
this is
God.
Disney
Dude,
is
it's-
like, what dark origin story?
Especially
or
whenever
can we do?
she changes her name. Like, literally, I was waiting for her to be like, when you bring me out, can't you introduce me as Cruella?
Oh, yuck.
And I love how like all superhero movies, she requires a wig and a little bit of makeup, and they're like, "Who is that?"
Yeah.
And then her name is Stella, and then the girl that is terrorizing every fashion event she ever goes to, never seen in the same room as Stella. Her name is Cruella.
It's pretty smart of her, though.
Stella and Cruella, and you just never put those things together.
I mean, she has red hair.
Oh,
She's
good
so
point.
much smarter than everyone.
So
it just goes
stupid.
to show.
Okay,
Hey,
I mean,
let me. I'm gonna go off the rails a little bit, guys.
we've been on the rails.
Yeah.
Can I share something with you?
Yeah,
honestly?
go for it.
Yeah.
I kind of liked it.
You like this movie?
I liked a good chunk of this movie.
I liked the fashion montages, and that's about it.
Yeah, that was it.
As a fashionista, as the fashionista of the podcast,
Of course.
Clearly.
Yes.
Clearly.
I loved it.
I think she had some moments.
The fashion montages were sick, and I thought Emma Stone actually did a really good job.
For what it's worth, Emma Stone killed this role.
She
did-
fucking
yeah.
killed it.
She's a great actress.
And then the it kind of got me, dude. The fucking that last fashion show with the I Want to Be Your Dog.
that was great.
I thought that was fucking awesome.
This movie makes total sense, completely disconnected from 101 Dalmatians.
That's the fucking
Right.
And
because she
that's
likes
it.
dogs.
At what point was this a Disney movie? There was no mystical score. It was mainstream
Yeah,
music the
it was-
whole
No,
movie.
no. It was all music from the 70s, Chris.
So?
All music from the 70s, because
So?
that's where the film takes place.
When does Disney-
so
during-
that's really smart.
When
During
does
the birth
Disney-
of
No,
punk
Chris,
music,
you don't get
Chris.
it. It's,
Oh yeah, you're right. You know what? Now I'm coming around. This is like a Kubrick film.
There you go.
You guys
Yeah.
are so right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they use film music from the era.
yeah,
This
Blue
was
Danube.
essentially Disney's Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
That was the soundtrack, like,
Yeah.
dude, constantly changing from song to song. And of course, it's every fucking song
Is a cover.
that you could possibly think of from the 1970s.
Yep.
Every song.
Is it punk rock in any way? That's Cruella. Does it have the word devil in it? Throw it in the movie.
Is it about an evil woman? Guess what? It's in Cruella.
So can we rewind to the very beginning of our experience, which is
Where she has the fucking multicolored hair already.
and there's
a
that
normal thing.
I want to go even
How
further.
many dumb stoopies are like, oh, I didn't like,
Oh, is that Cruella?
dude,
Yeah.
seriously. And also, this didn't need the backstory. This didn't need the childhood.
No.
No, and
Not
they,
at
they
all.
didn't do what they, I assume, it set out to do with her childhood part, which is like establish her as like a really smart, misunderstood young girl.
No. You know where I checked out?
The intro.
Frame 1, dude.
Yeah.
The baby's being born. You're taking me to day one of your origin story.
And then, dude, and it
then-
was the whole like, you were probably wondering how we got here.
Yeah.
oh, and she broke the fourth wall with the first line of the movie.
Yeah.
It starts with her coming out of the womb and she says, "Oh, we're starting here, are we?"
Yeah.
Implying she's watching the story with you, breaking the fourth wall on the first fucking line. I was like, "Oh, we're in for it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
was
record
like-
scratch freeze frame type moment.
Yeah, but I wanted to double break the fourth wall and just record scratch, and then camera turns to me, and I'm like, "Oh, yes, we're doing this again." Then I look into camera.
At least for me, it started at such a low point. That was awful. That was fucking horrendous. All of the childhood scenes, just don't care, don't need it. Fucking awful.
Yeah, and babies don't have hair when they come out of the womb like that.
I had a full head of hair.
Okay, was it black and white? Were you a skunk?
Yeah.
I don't think that's ever happened. I mean, okay, I'm questioning realism in a Disney movie where it's this character Cruella, whatever, but
Yeah.
it was dumb. Can we
It
agree?
was pretty fucking dumb. The beginning was dumb. Like I said, I'm still going to fight for the middle of this movie.
The one thing that I'll give this movie is the thing that I give all Disney live action movies, and it's that the production values were excellent and the set design was great.
Yeah.
Costume design of this.
Costume
Yes.
design was
Costume
fucking
design was
dope.
off the fucking rails on this one. I loved
But
it.
the fucking CG, dude.
Dude, to CG a dog like turning to the left for like just have a dog. You already have a dog.
Yeah.
It's easier to make it with computers.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Fucking don't.
Here's the thing. I would say about 50% of those CG dog shots looked very impressively good to me.
Yes, but
Like I was like,
anything where they're moving, though. Nope.
exactly.
There were times where they were very selective and tasteful on how many frames they held on the dog, and I was like, wow, that was really well done.
Yes.
Because as soon as you hold like a full second or two, your brain goes, that's not real.
Mm-hmm.
Your brain, the thing, but like they did a good job for what it's worth. But
Right.
there were still like some of the dogs were just too like the growly
Hey, dude.
Dalmatians were too much.
They're
they
like
were-
doing that with their mouths
They were
and shit.
comic. They were looking like fucking Cujo.
Yeah.
Major plot point in this movie: Dalmatians killed my mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the origin.
That's the origin.
Dalmatians yeeted my mother off a cliff.
So fuck dogs, but
Disney.
I love my dog.
Disney, PG-13.
Yeah.
That is B.
Disney and killing your mother. Name a more iconic duo.
Imagine writing that in a script. The Dalmatians run and knock off Cruella's mother.
And then she falls off a fucking cliff onto
Dude,
rocks.
But before that, the dog will kick her off, throw her off, and then somehow springboard back to safety. The dog is able to.
That's so dumb.
the dog
back.
has the presence of mind to be like, oh no, that's a steep fall.
Yeah. That was so terribly animated and just dumb. Just a dumb thing.
Yeah, not great.
What if they ate her alive, dude?
That would have been way better.
Just a full-on like a Revenant scene.
And then Mowgli from Jungle Book is like, oh, what you got there?
Yeah. But yeah, around the time when the dogs yeeted her mother off a cliff, I thought to myself, yeah, this does look like a Kubrick film.
Thank you.
Of course.
And you'll see it. This is like I was like, oh, that's so a Clockwork Orange.
That to me was essentially the elevator opening in The Shining.
Oh, 100%.
Yes.
100%. Absolutely.
This movie takes all of the lessons that he taught. Don't show the event, show the results of the event.
Sure. Yeah.
Yes.
Neat Easter egg, guys. You ready for this one?
Yeah.
Did you notice that the principal, when he was giving her demerits, it was black dots
like a Dalmatian.
Like a Dalmatian.
See, it's that attention to detail.
Oh my
You
goodness.
see the set design.
Made me think, wow, this is just like the attention to detail in The Shining.
It makes me think of Ex Machina with the Post-it notes. It's just like that.
It's just
like
like,
that.
the little boy wearing the Apollo 11 sweater, because we all know that Stanley Kubrick faked the moon landing.
Absolutely.
And that was just a little nod to that. If you guys have seen Room 237,
A great documentary
Great
that has
documentary.
complete grounds in reality. And
Why isn't the moon landing in 4K?
if you didn't know, it's about the genocide of Native America.
yep. Shout out to that
Natural.
completely believable and grounded in reality theory that someone
Said to
can
a person-
easily got to by taking no leaps at all when they watched The Shining.
I wish Kubrick was alive just to go, no.
Yeah,
And
right.
then dies again.
If Kubrick could, he would wake up to say no to that and then die again.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't talk a lot, like publicly.
He'd be like, and don't make Napoleon. That was mine.
And then he dies.
He just
By the way,
Fucking bearded jowls. Like,
that's him frozen, just like The Shining, Jack. Anyways,
like the movie Seven.
like the movie Seven. Anyways,
what was that?
That was that festival
that
we were
festival.
Oh,
your
God,
your
I
movie premiere.
I forgot about that.
Anyways,
Like the movie Seven.
what's in the box?
That's in the back.
What's in the box? So, anyways, this is a great example of a movie that you could point to make an argument that most ideas don't need to be made.
at. Yes.
I don't know, man.
Who asked for a Cruella origin story?
Disney.
Hot topic.
Oh, merch.
Goth TikTok?
Yeah.
Dude, just think about the fucking... What are they called?
Gen Zs?
They're not cringe queens. How about
Cringe
that?
queen?
Cringe queens, dude.
You know, the-
Oh,
like
my
the-
lady. Huh? Oh, my lady, my cringe queen. How can I help you?
It's like basically like this Cruella is
like the Joker fanboy, anarchist, fucking...
you know how people are too
Okay,
obsessed with the Joker,
sure.
like those edgelords,
Like
those
they
cringy
post
boys?
memes where it's like, they think I'm the sheep, but actually I'm the wolf. And it's just him like,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's like desaturated. It's
Yeah.
like, what is happening here?
do you think that I eat the pudding, but I produce the jello? What?
that is who wanted this movie. And, you know, fair enough. I liked
Sure.
the fashion, you know, but...
Good for them, but I'm watching this movie at 2 times speed.
Yeah.
If it was an option, I would have done it. I checked out so fucking early, dude.
And we had to pay $30.
$30.
40 for me
Why?
because
Oh, you
I
didn't-
didn't have Disney Plus.
Oh.
So
Well, that's
you know,
on you. That's your fault. You can't watch That's So Raven and Lizzie McGuire. So.
yeah. I'm really missing out on the $8 a month to watch That's So Raven and Lizzie McGuire.
But you
Such
can watch The
great-
Force Awakens.
I don't care.
It's a good movie.
It's fine.
You can watch the animated C-3PO cartoon that I saw when I was like
Oh, yeah.
9 and they finally put back on.
That's been on my list. I'm sorry I haven't gotten to that. I've been busy watching Alex Garland movies too much.
Hey,
so.
man,
Well,
that's not
that's-
his fucking name, dude.
yeah.
whatever,
And by
dude.
the way, you wouldn't even know about him if I didn't recommend Devs to you.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
you're right. I should thank you for recommending turning my 3-head into a 4-head.
Yes.
Before you.
Forehead?
Well, I'm a 5-head
There you
now.
go.
Yeah, my
Now that
hairline.
you've seen.
You've increased my forehead. Like you could. I got more real estate on my forehead now because of you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So, anyways, I hated this movie.
Yeah,
I was just checked
flat
out.
out. Just hated it.
$40 to watch this. Okay, 40. That's buying a Blu-ray twice. That is going to 3 of these movies in theaters.
Right.
Where the fuck does Disney get off that kind of price point? Holy fucking shit.
You know what pisses me off is that we just did it. We
You
just
know-
bought it.
Yeah, it does piss me
Yeah.
off a little bit. Quite a lot of it, actually.
We did it for you fuckers, man.
Yeah, welcome to your content about us hating the movie. But
Tweet at me and I'll give you my login info.
yeah, but dude, Disney, how obtusely, and transparently greedy to charge $29.99. Like, how else can I put it? How transparently Disney, the billionaire oligarchy of media,
Yeah.
is like, yeah, you need to pay $30. Because
30.
fuck you, you're going to do it.
Yeah.
And if you don't, you can't have the warm fuzzies we produce for your children.
Unbelievable.
I wouldn't put it past them for owning people today. You know what I mean?
Right. If it came out that was happening, how surprised would we
I'm
be?
positive, allegedly, that it's come out. Allegedly.
Anyways, yeah, Disney's not exactly the north. For
Just
your
a bunch of cool guys that don't do anything wrong, Disney's lawyers.
Yep. Shout out to sponsor the podcast, Disney.
There was
Disney.
There was a
Sponsor-
neat Warner in this movie.
Yeah, that was a really good one. Her monologue.
Wait, no. That's not the one I'm thinking
You
of.
mean when she's just sort
It
of
was a oneer. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I
like
know what you
Quiet
mean.
Place has a
clearly,
oneer.
yeah.
Yeah.
The into the Liberty clothing store.
It was okay.
It was like the little the fucking God shot, God's
Yeah.
eye,
Sure.
then into the window.
When she's asleep in the window.
No, so it goes through like her workplace, the Liberty, which is a real clothing store that's been open since like the 1800s.
Yeah, I know that. I'm into fashion.
Anyways, it's going through the entire department store, and then finally ends up on her in the bathroom cleaning up because she's starting from the
Yeah, I
bottom.
remember that.
Guys.
That looks really weird.
See the thematic
liked it.
elements of her starting. You don't get it, Chris, because it's really deep shit. You don't.
Oh yeah.
She started from the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah, and that
Then she
shot, that oneer, that long dolly shot that is so not speed ramped and so elegant and no CG whatsoever.
Not
in
at
there.
all. Just absolutely.
When I
Just
saw
a green
that,
hallway.
when I saw that, I was like, man, this is just like 2001: A Space Odyssey.
it was essentially
There you go.
1917. You know,
yeah, Roger Deakins.
There you go.
just right up there.
Yeah, right up there with Roger Deakins. Who's the cinematographer on this?
A
Hey
fella.
Alexa, who is the cinematographer on Cruella?
Cruella's cinematographer is Nicholas Karakatsanis.
Oh, of course. That this had Nicholas Karakatsanis.
I was
going
gonna
to
say him.
Oh wow! Almost ruined the laptop.
Oh, real close.
That would have.
And then almost ruined the phone capturing this.
I almost doubled. You know what?
Double broke the podcast.
Yeah, that'd have been a real shame if this whole podcast got ruined, wouldn't it?
No. Homie from End to Earth is a
Yeah.
note.
He is.
Homie from End to
And
Earth.
also,
Richard Jewell.
yeah, he was also in Paddington 2.
That is a good movie.
That's where I recognized him.
Isn't that the #1 movie on IMDb right now?
Not anymore, but
Oh, damn.
fuck that movie.
What's wrong with Paddington 2, dude?
Fuck that fucking movie.
Oh, you prefer
Paddington-
Paddington 1.
Yeah.
You don't like the
Well,
sequels.
Paddington 1 is a lot better. It's, you're not like already in the universe of Paddington. There's a lot of
He's a purist. He's a Paddington purist. I get it.
The fact that I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry is not even in the top 200 IMDb films of all time.
top 200, not even.
Not even.
Wow.
One of
Fuck.
the smartest movies to ever exist
Yep.
in our lifetime.
Yep.
We were lucky enough to witness the release of I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. The fact that Paddington 2, some kids movie with a bear,
Well, it's pretty smart, but I know what you mean though.
Hugh Grant.
It doesn't have Dwayne The Rock Johnson in it, so I guess that's why you're not super into it.
I mean, he brings every movie to the next level.
Little known, the number 3 IMDb movie of all time is The Rundown with Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Sean Williams.
That's a good movie.
it's actually a good movie.
It
It's
is.
a fucking terrific movie.
It's fun. Sean
Welcome
William
to
Scott.
the jungle
Yeah.
if you're in a different country than the United States.
That's what it was called in a different movie?
Yep.
Or in a different movie? In a different, country?
movie? Yeah. Yeah. In a
Yeah.
different movie, it was called that.
So we live in North America, my favorite movie. And,
Right.
And yeah, so.
But if you live in the movie
Africa.
Africa or the United Kingdom, that movie, it is Welcome to the Jungle.
Wow,
Yes.
neato. So, anyways, back to this movie that.
Do you
I
think
can't wait to be
people
done
that
talking
live
about.
in jungles listen to Welcome to the Jungle and they're like, I don't even like this?
No. Hey, by the way, if there weren't so many cute dogs in this movie, I would have checked out a long time ago.
Yeah,
I don't even
adorable
care.
dogs.
I don't
I
care
don't
if they
think
were
that
CG.
even saved you. I don't think that saved you.
No, it didn't.
But Wink, though.
Wink, shout out to Wink.
Yeah.
Come on the show.
Just that beautiful dog.
That
Cute.
best character in the movie.
I like his little rat costume.
That was the best
so
scene ever.
cute.
That was so good.
Yeah, it was like, oh my god, it's a dog-sized rat. That is definitely a rat, not a dog. That was-
Yeah.
and he's just like, meh, running around. That was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
There's a Curb Your Enthusiasm episode where that exact scenario happens, where a small chihuahua gets out during an event and an exterminator happens to be there. It's Chris Farley's brother playing
Nice.
him. It's the only thing I've actually ever seen him in, but he's so fucking funny stomping the dog to death.
Oh my god.
It's hilarious.
Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Yeah,
Jesus.
Sounds hilarious, dude.
it's his.
I also noticed another act. Dude, this is how I know the movie's like not connecting with me at all. Is whenever I just write down actors that I see.
Yeah.
Right.
Her boss is the dude with the teeth and Fleabag.
Yes.
Oh,
He was great.
Yeah, he was great.
He was his hello.
He was a good Disney villain.
yes.
Shout out to Fleabag, by the way. If you haven't seen that, it's one of the most
Fleabag.
fantastic
Yes.
series ever.
One of the most well-written shows ever.
It got
wrote
best
it.
writing, right?
Yeah, and she wrote a Bond film after that.
Oh shit.
She's getting booked up like crazy
Fuck
because
yeah.
the writing in Fleabag is awful.
She's also writing new Mr. and Mrs. Smith with Donald Glover.
I'm here for it.
Her and Donald Glover are going
That's
to be Mr.
awesome.
and Mrs. Smith.
That's really awesome.
I totally accept the fourth wall breaking in Fleabag, and I don't.
It's great.
Most of the time, I think it's corny as fuck. But man,
but she's literally just talking to herself almost.
yeah,
Oh, it's like how they express her monologue in her
Yeah.
monologue.
yeah, it's
Okay.
great. I don't like inner monologues that much, but that one,
Chris was, Chris, I'll give you some props, man. He was the first to be like, fuck House of Cards.
Yeah.
Like right off the bat, I feel like you were the first to be like, no, that's stupid. This
The
sucks.
fourth wall breaking.
Yeah.
the fourth wall breaking was my least favorite part of that show.
yeah.
And especially because they forgot about it for like a season.
Yeah.
And now it's like a meme, dude.
Where
Yeah.
well, he literally said, "You thought I forgot about you, didn't you?"
It's like, yeah, you did though.
But you actually
You
forgot.
actually, the writers' room went, oh fuck.
Yeah.
At the last episode, they were like, oh shit, that was a part of this.
Yeah.
That was a big element of the show that we completely forgot to
Just
include.
left.
Yeah.
Whoopsie.
Good
But-
show though. House of Cards is a good show overall, but that fourth wall breaking always makes me just eye roll.
After the first two seasons, I was like, meh.
Yeah.
Yeah, exact same.
Too much with the guy that was in love with Kate Mara. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
So boring.
I will say Fight Club did it really well. Inner monologues are good if
Yes.
they don't really. If you,
Well, it ties in thematically to Fight Club specifically.
yeah, just don't
Exactly.
look at the camera and
Yeah.
talk to me. That shit never works.
You might as well go, "Oh yuck!" right after.
Yeah, like Deadpool or something.
Yeah, Deadpool. Deadpool does it ironically. It's almost making fun of fourth wall breaking, but I like it that way. It's five head. I know
Like
you
how
wouldn't
he
understand.
picks and chooses.
You know, you just wouldn't understand. You like Dwayne the Rock Johnson is your favorite actor, so it's okay.
Yes, but he does like I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry,
If
which
you realize the things that he does, the micro emotions that he is able to portray,
Yeah, I really.
the mic-
only things that you learn from professional
he
wrestling.
looks like Kronos from God of War.
Yeah, I can't wait to see all his micro expressions in Fast 19. Yeah, I can't wait for that.
What do you think about this for a Fast and the Furious?
How many
movie?
Oscars does Dwayne the Rock Johnson have?
2.
2 Oscars?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, what for?
Scorpion King 2?
Moana.
For what, best song?
Yeah,
It's a good song.
it's a damn good song.
What is his other one?
He produced a documentary that won for best short film.
Okay, so let's see. So they're singing and producing. So
Almost the
is there an
EGOT.
actor?
Just you wait.
Do I need to ask Alexa?
Just you wait until he is president of the United States. Just wait. Just wait.
And no, I don't want
Oh.
to go through that again.
Just wait until
Yeah.
that happens.
just wait until where you live in Idiocracy, the movie.
He's President Camacho.
Yeah.
He basically is.
He straight up is,
he
though.
not?
He's fucking.
He is.
Young Rock is good. Check it out. NBC.
That looks like shit. Anyways.
Wait, Young Rock?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Young Rock.
Not to be confused with Young Sheldon.
Yeah,
Which
young,
is the
Young Rock.
Which is another prequel nobody asked. Speaking of prequels,
Hey,
nobody
Alex, what you
fucking
doing
asked
over
for.
there?
How's your face, bud?
What you doing with your face?
Fucking. What? Young.
Yeah, would you rather be watching That's So Raven?
I genuinely would.
I heard there's an
She can
iCarly.
see into the future.
Yeah, I heard there's an iCarly reboot. Have you been watching that?
I never watched iCarly, but next on the list is Even Stevens, which is a classic and a very smart show.
I actually love that show.
It's a really good show.
Shout out to Shia LaBeouf.
I'm just thinking about Shia LaBeouf fucking everybody.
Gorilla
on set.
fucking.
All right. Moving right. Speaking of Shia LaBeouf and fits, Corella's street fits were my favorite part of this movie.
Yeah, yeah. The fashion was fucking so sick.
Costume design was out of this fucking world.
And
Like Stella outfits when she would like go into the
Yeah.
work. Oh, she just streetwear.
Yep, so great.
10 out of 10.
Fucking awesome fashion. They nailed it. They nailed the fucking 70s punk movement,
Yes.
along with taking posh and like turning it into punk, and that
Yes.
was cool.
Just
Hey-
expertly done.
Hey, remember when they pulled up in in a car to escape, and he goes, "It's a DeVille."
Yeah.
Because.
Did you guys connect the dots on that?
You know, now that
Oh
you say it.
shit!
so
That's
when-
her last name.
Boom.
Now
Oh,
that you
fuck.
say it, dude.
Dude, I'm so full of fun movie trivia.
Fuck.
Is
It's
that
crazy,
on the
right?
IMDb?
No, I saw it and thought it.
Wow.
You should
dude.
upload that though.
I have a small hairline. Big brain, 5 headies. I saw DeVille and I was like, oh, that's her fucking name. Duh. And then she did her Fast and the Furious escape scene and then committed vehicular manslaughter.
Yes, as a standard for a Disney villain.
For, like, by the way, multiple times.
Yeah.
Probably killed a few police officers because seatbelts weren't really required in the 70s, I don't think.
No.
So that person that hit the phone booth definitely ate the steering
Yeah.
wheel. His teeth are powder.
It's definitely it's Disney. So you can't kill dogs, but you can kill
As many people as you want.
Moms.
people.
Yeah, kill moms.
The mom
If it
killer.
motivates a hero's journey, then
Yes.
kill whoever you want.
Because the hero is always in the right no matter what they do.
But as long as I didn't kill a single fucking dog, I am down.
Honestly,
If
yeah.
you kill a dog in a movie, you are dead to me.
Yep.
I still can't watch Fox and the Hound or All Dogs Go to Heaven.
I Am Legend. Can't watch it. Won't watch
Dude,
it.
I watched it the one time and then I was like, I'm good forever.
By the way,
Yeah.
don't Google how they made Homeward Bound.
Dude, oh my
One-
god.
Fucking shit.
It's fucking terrible.
Actual nightmare fuel, genuinely.
Actual fucking needs to be people with heads
Prosecuted?
on prosecuted with heads on their like heads on a stick type of level shit. I got so fucking enraged, and I loved those movies because I was
Yeah.
young and
it
dumb.
makes me feel like a
It
piece of
hurts
shit.
more when you
It
love
hurts
the
more.
movie.
I was like, oh, that's cute. They're fucking they're animals that are talking. Like that's my fun. That's funny. It's fucked up.
Yeah, and you can recall the actual shots where it's like, oh, this is where, and you're like,
Yep,
oh,
yep,
I
yep, yep.
remember that.
Don't even say it out loud
Yeah.
because holy shit, it's fucking. It'll ruin your day if you know how that movie was made.
The amount of on-court practice they made Air Bud do for
It's so fucked
the
up.
film Air Bud.
He's a method actor. He wanted
That's
to
true,
prepare
though,
for
yeah.
the role.
But like, you know, you can't be
They gave him hip dysplasia.
Yeah, you can't be sinking threes with your nose, dude.
Anyways,
With your snout.
I'm gonna need to watch like 5 decent movies to get this out of my system.
Yeah.
I think
So you didn't like the middle portion?
I did. I
Okay.
liked Cruella's domestic terrorism.
Yeah, I liked some aspects of it.
And her, dude, they gave her a nice like reveal
Yeah.
Yeah.
storyline, and then
That's
like
cool.
the scene with her as Cruella going to see her old friend.
Yeah.
That's the gossip writer.
Yeah.
And she's like, dude, she's literally doing like the Joker. Like she's, you know.
Yeah.
She's
Who are
the-
you?
She's the Joker, baby.
You've changed.
She's absolutely the Joker, baby.
It appears
But
you've had a transformation.
You are
But-
observant.
She fucking nailed it. As,
She did do good.
As cheesy as all of that is,
Yeah.
the premise, the setup, and
Her performance.
even the script is fucking cheesy. But
I agree.
she absolutely fucking killed it.
Agreed.
She did.
This girl that was in fucking great actress. She was in Superbad forever ago.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
And I like you'd think it's like, oh yeah, she's funny and like she's cool
Right.
and stuff.
That's it. Yeah.
But then she fucking Easy A.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Dude,
that's-
Easy A was great.
That's a great movie.
Birdman.
Birdman.
Oh,
she's
shit,
fucking
dude.
murders in
Murderous
Birdman.
in Birdman.
Excellent oneer.
Yeah.
the movie is the one.
yeah.
Yeah.
The one man.
Yeah, she's great.
What the-
La La Land.
I mean, I never saw that, but
I'm sure she was good though.
The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
God.
Dude.
Who can forget about that?
Shouts to Electro.
But yeah, she-
will
for what- for-
Spider-Man.
For what
I
it's
hate
worth,
this song. Bwah, 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 bwah.
Why would they do that? Why did they ever do that? Why?
you know what's the hilarious about stuff like that, where it's like people sat in a room and watched this and went, "Yep, ship it."
Yep.
Yeah.
That's how Electro fights.
I
He
was-
writes a musical.
I was sitting. We all saw Amazing Spider-Man 2 next to each other, and whenever that happened, the fucking wham, bwah, 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 I hate that song. Alex actually fucking like the index finger and the thumb on the bridge of his nose. Just fucking. Oh fuck.
I feel your pain,
Yeah,
dude.
it was rough.
I'm avoiding this movie so hard.
Yeah. Let's see what else do we have here. What else did I write down?
There was something, so I'm not like a huge like lifelong 101 Dalmatians fan or whatever that watched it growing up all the time, but there were some aspects that are iconic that I did notice, like the way she sat while she was driving was exactly like the cartoon. I love that.
There were I read a lot about the references to the cartoon, but I don't think they're interesting enough to mention.
Dude.
But you're right, they did do, and the honk was the cartoon honk.
Ooga.
Yeah, it was the same honk from the cartoon. There was a lot of subtle references.
I do have to give a shout out, dude. Emma Thompson did a decent job as like a Disney villain,
Sure.
but the delivery on the line, "She killed my dogs and made a coat," that fucking absolutely hit for me.
That was a good
like-
one.
I was like, she fucking nailed that.
Yeah.
one.
That was a good one.
The performances in general were just good.
They were good.
Yeah.
Both
Yeah.
of those were great actresses,
Yeah.
both of them. But how did she not prepare for each Cruella intervention? By like the fifth one,
Yeah.
By like the fifth one, like when you're like, look at me, what do you think is going to happen?
Yeah.
I
Like,
kept
hey,
on,
lay a trap,
like,
man.
yeah, like there was a car pulled up where you had no security and no thing again.
A car-shaped gap.
Yeah.
Stop leaving those.
She pulls up into the car-shaped gap and gets out and ruins your show for the fifth time.
Right.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, whatever. But it was a good montage. I liked those were just vessels to deliver cool costume design moments,
Exactly.
and I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Fuck the montages with all the news headlines, though. Those sucked.
Yeah, it was dumb.
Yeah.
It was the equivalent of having a news, info bomb.
Yeah.
It was like
The spinning newspaper, then hitting, and then you're like, whoa, the
movie was-
she strikes again.
2 hours 15 minutes long,
Fucking
40 minutes
shit.
too long,
Yep.
and that's obvious.
About an hour too long, to be honest with you.
Honestly, and to be fair, there was one moment I thought Emma Stone really shined, and the really only true Cruella moment for me was her monologue at her mom's grave or whatever, when she
Yeah.
went and like it was a oneer, shallow depth of field. The shot was dark and like
She was in and out of focus sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was nice. But, dude, I do have a bone to pick with that scene. Because the very end, where she's going in and out of like her Cruella-ness,
Sure.
she's going in and out of it.
Yeah, it's like Stella and Cruella fighting for the brain.
Right. The fucking last line really irked me, dude. Because the last line is, she's doing her Cruella bit, and then at the very end she goes, "But I do love you." Like, I wish for the life of me, dude, that was one thing where they just took Emma Stone chooses to take that out of the script, doesn't fucking say it, and just performs that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Where it's like you don't say it.
it was in the eyes the whole time.
Give it
You
the
just-
look.
yeah.
You could see it in her eyes the whole time. Like,
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. She fucking killed it.
I agree.
But I wish they'd just cut that off, man.
Yeah, they left it in for the big dumb stoops.
I hate it, dude.
It's a
Three-head
Disney
moment.
It's the current Disney movie.
Spoon feed the three-head moment.
Fuck. Oh, it bothered me so much because that was
Speaking
such
of-
a great scene.
It was, but
Fuck.
I 100% agree with you. It was all in her eyes. Her vulnerability
Yep.
of like, I want to be evil, but I'm sensitive.
Yes.
it was all in her
there.
eyes already.
All there. Didn't need the last fucking line.
The last line should have been, "Well, time to go commit some mischief and revenge and all that," and
Yeah,
she
yeah,
should have
yeah.
walked away.
Yes, with the tears in her fucking eye.
100%.
Oh,
See, yeah, that would
shit,
have been
would've
so much better.
Wow, hey,
Oh.
we make better movies. Hit us up, Disney. One thing I was gonna,
Reach out to us for Jiminy.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do Jiminy.
Speaking of spoon feeding the three-head, remember when like she faked her death off the cliff with, by the way, we need to talk about how fucking stupid that was.
That's a trope for one thing.
Like, oh, I fell off and then pulled a parachute,
Yeah.
James Bond style.
Fucking Ocean's 12. Or
So
whatever.
stupid.
Yeah.
But she did that, and then like she fell off the cliff, and then while she was at her grave explaining what happened, it flashed back to that moment
Yeah.
that happened 30 seconds ago, by the
Right.
way,
Yep.
to show you, hey,
It was almost
remember,
comedic how
remember when
Remember
she
when
got
this
kicked
happened?
off the when she got pushed off the cliff 30 fucking seconds ago? In case you forgot, we're gonna replay that for you.
I wanted like a
God.
table of football analysts to be like, so here we have a replay of Cruella falling off.
So with the quarterback, when he goes into that touchdown, that's a quarter. That's a score point. Anyways,
Good.
so yeah, that was. I
After
just,
that is You're a good quarterback.
do you have it? Don't you have it?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, that's right. It wasn't.
You
It wasn't
did that.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I don't like when movies fucking insult my intelligence like that. I'm sitting there watching a movie, and you don't need to fucking assume I'm that dumb. It
Well,
really makes
it's
me.
Disney.
Okay,
True.
guys. kind of want to bring it back to this thing again, dude.
I
Like,
kind of want to end the show.
yet again, sympathy for the devil.
Yep.
Dude,
How many movies have ended with this song?
pick a different song, man. There are dozens of songs.
It wasn't Symphony for the Devil, dude. It was Symphony for the Devil.
Nice.
Fuck.
That's because she's
isn't
Cruella
sympathy?
Deville.
Oh, yeah, it's sympathy.
It's sympathy for the devil.
It's fine.
Sympathy for the Devil?
Yes. I don't know why there would be a symphony for the devil. Yes. I mean, are you really? Are you actually?
He's got to look it up. He doesn't trust his friends of 10+ years.
That
you guys
no
are right.
music.
Doesn't trust his friends for 10+ years.
Symphony.
Great. Way to go. That's the good friend horn. You're a good friend and you trust us.
I've been wrong.
How
many
dare you
years.
not believe the one with the highest score in Guitar Hero 2 out of all of us? That Sympathy for the Devil was in that game.
Sure. All
Was
right.
it really?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Great.
Okay, but back to that again. Again, way too many fucking times that's been used in a movie. That should just that and fucking the fucking removed from movies. No more movies ever again. Don't, especially with a
Slow ride.
especially with a goddamn helicopter, dude. Why is it every time that there's fucking oh my fucking god.
That the Clarence Clearwater is the soundtrack to PTSD.
It is the soundtrack to war, I guess.
Yeah. You know, when they got together as a band, I'm sure that's what they were going for.
When
Yeah.
when they get together as a
sound
band,
like war. How's that?
they made that one song and then retired forever, and now they're getting residual checks for every goddamn World War II movie ever made.
No, they have a shit ton of songs.
Yeah, they're pretty
Don't care.
big.
All right. Not a big
Welcome
CCR
to-
guy.
Can't say I am.
It would be funny if you were super into Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Well, you know, I might be into them, but the thing is, I didn't go to Vietnam, so
That's a good point.
yeah. So, anyways, Cruella.
Okay. All right. Back to my point.
Can we end this?
No.
As we know, we reference the Joker a lot.
Yes.
We were just talking about this, Chris and I. Alex, I want to get your opinion on this
yes.
as well. The iconic scene from the Joker,
Yes.
or from Joker, excuse me.
Yes. Better.
Stairwell scene, Gary Glitters, rock and roll, whatever.
Of course.
The fucking arena, fucking sports time theme.
Yeah.
Everybody knows the scene. What if we got DMCA strike for acapella? in that?
They're like, you guys have perfect pitch. Great job.
YouTube was like, close enough.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Banned.
Pay us. Anyways, that scene, and we were just talking about it, is iconic. It's
Yeah.
fucking great. And that song may not exactly, like, on first impression hit. Like, it may not sound appropriate for that movie in that scene.
Yeah.
But there's only that one instance in that movie where other material besides the fucking terrific score is used. So, for me, at least in Cruella, there are so many goddamn songs in this movie.
Dude, same.
Too many.
Yep.
That they lose their emotional impact.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
there's like
yes.
zero musical composition, basically.
Aside
and that's
from
something Disney's known for.
Exactly. And aside from Now I Want to Be Your Dog,
That was a good scene.
that was a cool scene, and it's like original music. Or,
It's not a Disney movie.
exactly. I thought that was
Yeah.
cool.
Cool
but
scene.
fuck, man. So, like, I think
This is
there's
a cool
pair-
fashion movie. It's not a cool Dalmatians
Yeah,
Disney movie.
no.
One of the things that comes with a Disney original movie, or has classically for so long, is a score that is like got such an attention to detail, and every little flourish and movement is accounted for along with the score, like in conjunction. Like,
Yes.
it's a perfect like they
It's
meld
a character.
together. Yeah,
It's a character in the
Yeah.
show.
exactly.
100%.
Fucking A.
And the fact that the entire soundtrack basically is like covers of top four, like a cover of Whole Lotta Love for no reason.
By Tina Turner and Ike Turner.
Yeah, like it just I
You put it perfectly. It's like this is a Suicide Squad of Disney movies.
mhm.
Anyways, can we get out of here? Let me one
Can
more,
I be done?
couple more interesting things. The shooting of this movie was delayed because Emma Stone dislocated her shoulder. She slipped on some wood and like busted it. And then, but there was a myth floating around that she broke her shoulder going to a concert from sitting. She fell off her friend's shoulders, but that's actually not true. She did the night before and wore a sling to the concert. But there was this myth floating around that she fell off somebody's shoulders at a concert, and that's why.
Dumb myth.
Yeah. Well, anyways. Nicole Kidman, Charlize Theron, Emma Thompson, Julianne Moore, and Demi Moore were all in the running to play the role of Baroness. Eventually, Emma Thompson took it.
She did really good.
She did do good.
She was fine.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shall we wrap this up? Thank you.
Yes. Is it time for DMT
No.
to expand your mind?
Is it cinema? As we've clearly discussed, it being a Kubrick film of the similar stature of
Yes.
Kubrick.
It's up there.
It's up there with such classic as A Clockwork Orange, 2001: Space Odyssey, Eyes Wide Shut.
But is it cinema with Marty Scorsese? That's the game that we're playing.
Is this a classic that will stand the test of time? Let's find out.
Alex, you go first.
No.
All right. Chris,
You're not even going to grace us with an answer.
he's just shaking his
Just
head.
a head shake.
Shaking his head, yes. That's great. I also think it's cinema. I think it's cinema.
Good for you.
All right.
But that's all.
I can see how you think that. You're allowed your opinion.
That's it for that. Time for DMT.
Neat.
What is the dumb movie title for Cruella?
I'm gonna go with the easiest one imaginable. Cruella de Vil Wears Prada.
There you go.
And then I got Gothic Phantom Thread and Missing About 96 Dalmatians.
Don't ever put Phantom Thread and Cruella in the same goddamn sentence.
Yeah,
triggered
I'd be
Josh.
better
I
off
am
putting this
genuinely
and
upset.
Kubrick in
Yes.
the same sentence,
Well, yeah.
right?
That is fucking offensive.
You don't think this movie was as good as Phantom Thread,
Almost-
directed by Paul Thomas Anderson,
almost
starring
wanna
Daniel
leave
Day-Lewis?
One of the
show.
7 directors we wait for.
Almost want to leave the show.
So what's your DMT?
Disney's The Joker. And The Devil Wears Prada.
I've got The Devil Wears Dogs. And, are you ready for this? 3 Dalmatians.
Wow.
Because there's 3 Dalmatians.
There's actually 5.
5 Dalmatians.
Did you see the post-credit scene? Clearly, you didn't see the post-credit scene.
I
where
will
she, for
never
some reason,
see a post-credit scene.
she delivered some dogs to some people and was like, "See you soon." Signed Cruella.
I'll see you soon to steal their children and turn them into clothing.
What is that about? Why does this origin story doesn't even line up with the actual like coming of age version of
Was
Cruella?
it 2 puppies like you're Pongo and Perdita? I assume?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
And I'm supposed to empathize with Emma Stone now in this? Like, oh, she's sensitive. She had a motherless childhood, and her mom got yeeted off by some dogs, but then turns out her mom was not her mom, but an evil woman. So now you can understand why she strips fur off of Dalmatians
And skins them.
and skins them. It doesn't like at the end of this movie, you're like, oh, she came full circle, and her friends are back on her side, right? Right? They were the moral compass in this movie. They were like, you're getting too dark, you're getting too evil. We don't like you
Hey,
anymore.
we're just regular hobos that steal and mug and knife and shit.
Yeah.
And shite.
You're doing too bad stuff, and then now we're on your team at the end of the movie though, because you've done the full transformation. Fuck this movie, dude. I'm dumb.
We did it. We made it through it.
How much did Cruella cost to make?
Oh, fuck. Disney production values.
I'm gonna go with $50 million to make this movie.
That's really low, actually. Disney? It's
So?
fucking Disney.
I don't care.
I'm going 120 million. And I already know I went too high.
I'd like to change my answer.
120?
Yeah.
It's at least. Yeah, it's at
You
least.
always go last.
It's at least 100.
You
I'll go
strategic
first.
motherfucker.
I'll go first.
No,
It's too
we
late to
already
go
guessed.
first.
What do you mean,
That's
go
not how
first?
time works.
I'll go first, guys.
You can go after we ask Alexa
It's
if you want.
$160 million. How's that?
Whatever.
Okay.
Alexa,
Sorry.
how much?
Sorry.
I can
Alexa,
help reorder
How much did the movie Cruella cost to make?
Here's something I found on the web. According to ThereAreTooManyMovies.com. Nevertheless, besides all the legal drama, Cruella have still managed to create quite a buzz and rake in around $8 million since June 1st, 2014, making them one of the top
Alexa, shut the fuck
female.
up. Hey Google, how much did the movie Cruella cost to make?
Here is some information from the web that might possibly help. Here's a summary from the website ScreenRant.com. Cruella's production budget is reportedly $200 million.
Bruh.
Google sponsored the podcast.
Shit.
Whoops.
ExxonMobil sponsor the podcast.
200 million. So yeah, you won. Wow,
course.
that's a lot of
That's
money.
ridiculous. And you know what? They made it back because they charged $30 fucking dollars.
So true. $100 million to fucking dog CG.
Actor game, Emma Stone.
Let's do it.
Cruella.
Super bad.
The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Oh, easy A.
La La Land.
God damn it. Fuck. You already said super bad, right?
Yes. I don't know. Did I? Try it out.
Try it out, motherfucker.
Say the word
See how
superbad.
far you get. Yeah, I'm out. I don't know.
Birdman.
You ever just go big dumb? Shit.
Really?
While we're waiting for Chris's answer, I have a business idea.
Please.
I'm out.
All right, Josh, you win,
Josh
obviously.
wins.
So I have a reality show called Till Death Do Us Fart. You take 5 newlywed married couples and make them all live in the same mansion, and they get all the things they want, whatever, for however much time it takes for the show to play out. And on everybody's body, specifically their asshole,
Get the fuck out of here.
there's
Turn it
a-
up, dude.
There's a microphone.
Is there music playing right
You don't
now?
have to turn anything up. You don't have to
No.
do anything.
I'm trying to
there's-
ease it in.
There's a microphone hooked up to everybody's asshole, and each time that someone hears a fart in the mansion, it is played by the speakers that are in the whole mansion. And then there's like everyone votes out who they think farted. And then so hopefully people will be playing like fart games, and they're like, nope, that wasn't me. So that's my idea. Till death do us fart.
I'd watch the fuck out of that.
Thank you.
That's one of your few business ideas that I've been like, I legitimately would tune in to watch people try and fart.
Can I
hide
say?
their farts.
Can I just say also that the Australian Bachelor is just full of shit with the fact that they think that they can get away with my business ideas of the bisexual bachelor, which I
yeah.
thought of fucking forever ago and said on this show.
Everything that is said on the show is trademarked and copywritten.
Yes.
Alex Wilson, and you will be hearing from our lawyers, Australia.
My notary is right there.
Yep.
So
Thank you for listening to There Are Too Many Movies. Don't watch Cruella. It's dog shit. Don't pay.
Watch the middle if you can.
Wait
Malcolm
a
in the
month.
Middle.
Wait a month when you don't have to pay $30 for it.
dude, yeah.
Yeah.
Subscribe on Patreon if you're a true We'd really appreciate your support. If you want more bonus content and all that, we'd love to have you. The Discord's a lot of fun. Shout out to all the Blood Rallies.
More episodes.
The credits.
Me.
Later, Toads.